Hello, I am so glad you're here. I am so glad that you're interested in my Confident Wife method. I am so excited that you know that you are important enough to be a part of this masterclass. And we're going to be talking about how to prevent your marriage from falling apart in 3 steps with or without your spouse. And that is the beauty of my Confident Wife method. It's because it's all about you. It's all about understanding you. It's all about making sure that your needs are being met. Marriage can be so difficult. We struggle in our marriage all the time. And we're wondering, what can we do about our marriage? Marriage is one of the hardest things that we go through in our lifetime. However, I don't want you to continue to struggle. I know what it's like to struggle. I've been through so much in my marriage, and I don't want that for you. We think about the struggles that we go through, how we wake up in the middle of the night and we're wondering, what do I do? What do I say? I am just so exhausted. I don't know what to do. I You go to bed and you feel helpless. I don't want you to feel helpless. You start drinking more and eating more to dim the pain. You stare at the ceiling at night trying to figure out what to do. I did that so many nights. You feel like you're misunderstood, like just the thought of another conversation is exhausting, right? You think about how you're feeling numb and you're shut down and you don't want to have another conversation, right? You wonder if you're ever going to have that romantic relationship again. Is it possible? Believe me, I've been there. I know it is one of those things that we go through and we just don't know what to do. And you're dealing with the pain of feeling unloved, unwanted, unheard, and unappreciated, right? That's how you're feeling. I felt that way as well. So if one of these things are missing, I call this the unheard wife. You are an unheard wife if you're struggling in your marriage and you don't know what to do. I've been there. Like I said before, I remember being in my basement. I remember listening to music and all of a sudden just feeling so lonely, feeling like, what can I do? What can I say? I'm feeling like he's not hearing me. He's not relating to me. He's not understanding me. He's not helping me. I wanted him to hold me and hug me and tell me that he loved me, but I wasn't getting that. I wasn't getting any of that. And that's something that I really wanted. And I started feeling like I was hurting not only myself, but I was hurting my children. I didn't want them to grow up thinking, if this is what marriage is like, I don't want any part of it, right? Can you relate to what I'm saying, ladies? It is so important for us to understand how our marriage is affecting our children. It's not only affecting us, it's not only affecting like ourselves or our husbands, but it's actually affecting our children. We want to show how we can be better for our children. So I just want to take this time to help you to understand that this masterclass, the Confident Wife Method Masterclass, is so important and is so beneficial for you. It is going to help you. I want you to stop doing the status quo. I want you to stop talking to your friends who they can be compassionate, they can be sympathetic, but they don't have the tools to help you. I want you to stop reading all those books that you're reading. The books are good, but they're just information. And I know I wrote a book. I know it's information. And some of that information is very good information. But how do you implement that information? And also couples therapy. Whew, couples therapy, and don't get me wrong, couples therapy can help. However, it is so painful. Believe me, I know. I went through couples therapy. I You don't know what they're going to say. You don't know if you can even handle what they're going to say, right? And then on top of that, in my case, by the time my husband was telling the therapist all the things about me, you know what the therapist said? The therapist said, "So if we fix Debbie, then that means everything is going to be okay." Can you imagine sitting through a therapy session and feeling like it's all your fault, like you're the problem, you're the only problem, it's not them, it's just you. Painful. I don't ever want to go through that again. However, with the Confident Wife Method, it's all about you. The first pillar is understanding the real you, loving on you, taking you through a process that is unbelievable because we're going to just focus strictly, strategically on you, helping you to understand your blind spots, right? Helping you understand how you need to dig deep to find the real you. And when we work together, you're going to understand your own needs, your boundaries, your desires, and your beliefs. It is so important for you to understand that. After this work, you're going to be able to step powerfully into the real you and honor yourself. Honor yourself because that's what this is all about. You taking the time to understand that you're important. Your needs need to be met. And I'm going to teach you that. I'm going to teach you how to understand your needs so that you can show up as the confident wife you are, the confident wife that you want to be. That is what I want. And that is why my method is different because it's individual work. It's all about you. And this method works only if it's only one partner, which is you. So take the time to pay for something that is going to benefit you, that is going to help you show up as this confident person that you've always wanted to be. I want this for you. And I know that once you go through my 4-week masterclass, that you're going to understand that not only are you important, but that you can make the changes that you need to make that is going to benefit you, your children, and your spouse. And if you don't have children, it's going to benefit you, it's going to benefit your spouse. And that is what I want for you. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel empowered that you can do something that is going to make you be that confident wife that you've always wanted to be. So come on and join this wonderful masterclass that I'm going to do. And oh, by the way, bring your friends as well. I would love for you to bring your friends because it could be something that you could do together. Do this for yourself, build yourself up, understand that you're important. Don't let anything stop you from being the confident wife that you want to be. And always remember, you are important and that you need this to be different, to change, to be the change in your relationship. Because when you change, everybody else can change because that's what happened to me when I changed, when I figured out what I needed to be that confident wife. And oh, by the way, it took me 7 years to get here, ladies. I don't want that for you. I want you to be that confident wife that you can be right now. Let's stop the pain. Let's stop the status quo. Let's do something different. So, again, come on, join me in the Confident Wife Method Masterclass. It's going to be on July the 28th at 7 p.m. And that's the first class because it's 4 weeks. So I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait for you to be a part of this masterclass, the Confident Wife Method Masterclass. So come on and join me.